is a severe weather alert from Channel 7 Action News.
Floods, fire, and power problems. Severe weather swept through our area, leaving behind plenty of damage. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Stephen Clark.
And I'm Carolyn Clifford. The storms have passed, but the cleanup is really just now beginning.
We're going to begin our storm team coverage with Action News reporter Cheryl Choden and flooding on part of the Southfield Freeway. Cheryl?
And this seems to be the biggest trouble spot, Southfield and Outer Drive, as far as the water is, but the ripple effect goes for miles for drivers.
The rains came down hard and fast, and areas of the freeway flooded quickly, especially near Southfield and Outer Drive, causing major traffic problems. And even though the storm blew through and was over before 5, the water remained. Some drivers decided to get off the freeway and take the surface streets. Others stayed the course and made it through, slowly keeping the backup all the way to I-96, extending the rush hour for sure.
Now you can see that the water, of course, is still on the road. I was going to say that I was really surprised it was here and the workers were not here, but the workers just arrived. They've gone down in the hole here. We're sort of in an area above the freeway. They said they're going to work on it. They're going to fix it as soon as they can. Reporting live in Allen Park, I'm Cheryl Choden, Channel 7 Action News.
Cheryl, I know you'll be waiting for them when they come out also.
Right.
Thank you very much. Let's turn now to Action News reporter Bill Spencer, sending by live in Northwest Detroit, where the danger isn't over for dozens of residents there. Bill?
Absolutely not, Stephen. It was about 20 seconds of violent wind, followed by the eerie sound of huge tree limbs crashing and crackling and falling to the ground. That's what homeowners in the area of Evergreen and Kendall heard just about an hour and a half ago. This is the result of it. Looks like a jungle behind me. That is just nothing but fallen trees. Bill Spencer from live in Northwest Detroit.
And still a dangerous situation there with Bill, because you can still see the smoke coming up from the trees, but at least the rain, or the most of it's gone for now, Jerry, right?
Well, it really is gone now, Carolyn, and the winds have died down as well, so it's safe to get out there, but certainly watch for the down power lines. The storms are well off to the east. I mean, they really raced through here at about 45, 50 miles an hour. Now they're over the Cleveland area, and as a matter of fact, they're moving east of that. And as you can see back on the left edge of your screen there, we're not seeing any new rain here in Metro Detroit. As a matter of fact, skies have cleared out, and we're enjoying a very pleasant early evening here with some sunshine. Now, as we look ahead to tomorrow, this cloud deck that just passed off to the east will be well off to our east. As a matter of fact, we expect to see nothing but sunshine and a few cloud fragments overhead tomorrow. Call it a partly sunny day. But the biggest change in our weather will be the cooler, drier air. Less humidity in the air, temperatures in the mid-70s. It's going to be gorgeous for the next couple of days. And after that, not too bad either. I'll be back with all the details to the Doppler 7 Extreme HD forecast in a few minutes.
We like gorgeous weather, Jerry. Thank you. Well, the aftermath also left a local garage in flames. A down power line caused this blaze in Allen Park. It took only 15 minutes for the fire to spread to a second garage. That's when the fire department showed up to put it out. Stephen?
The storm took out power lines all over southeast Michigan tonight. DTE Energy says some 53,000 customers lost electricity at some point this evening. Livingston County, hardest hit with 20,000 people. More than 30,000 outages scattered all across Wayne, Oakland, Washtenaw, and Macomb counties. They're trying to get it all back on now. Be sure to stay with Action News and WXYZ.com for the latest on severe weather cleanup.
We have an Amber Alert to tell you about right now. Selena Weston is believed to be in extreme danger. She's only 2 years old, from North Branch, Michigan. State police in Lapeer believe she was kidnapped by a man named Keith Forrest. Police are looking for a dark green Chevy Blazer with a red hood, and it may be towing a white Blazer. The license plate number is AHV8725. If you have any information, please call the police right away. Surveillance video captured a man just released from police custody taking his anger out on an officer. But that officer fired back with some painful results. Action News reporter Kristen McDonald has the story from Auburn Hills.
The attack came out of nowhere. Unprovoked, this man started punching an Auburn Hills police officer and had to be stopped by a taser gun. Police say that was only part of 38-year-old Alan Adler's bizarre behavior. It started Wednesday morning. Auburn Hills police got a call that someone was trespassing at the Palace. Investigators say Adler actually drove his car inside of that loading dock into the Palace and then asked to use Mr. Davison, who is the owner of the Palace's bathroom. That's when police arrested him, and as a precaution, they evacuated the building.
He never gave us the indication that he was going to be violent towards us at all.
So police took Adler to the station, ticketed, and released him. There he stood in the lobby, and when the officer came out to drive Adler to his impounded car, he attacked.
The officer defended himself, separated himself from the subject, there was a second officer in the lobby who pushed the subject away from the first officer and then used the taser to immobilize the subject.
Today, Action News cameras were the only ones in court when Adler was charged with assaulting an officer, and his temper flared again at police and the judge.
So I've never received anything like that. This guy's not my attorney. This guy's a real and this guy, I don't have a public defender. Your Honor, this is an important thing. This is very important. What facility is this attorney coming from?
We'll let you know as soon as we find out. The charge is back on it.
Ma'am, that's not good enough.
Sir, just be quiet for a minute, okay?
Now Adler is facing a 4-year felony in addition to trespassing. Auburn Hills police are still baffled by